Guys, the FUD is here. The fear, uncertainty, and doubt regarding Caspa is here. And in this video, we're going to go over what is the fear, uncertainty, and doubt article that was recently posted on CoinMarketCap. We're going to debunk it as to why I do not believe that is true and what Caspa is working on, but also why this price will not stay here for long. But first, I want to welcome you all back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense. We've had over 1,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. I am thankful for every single one of you. If you are not a part of the Freeman and Finance family, please pause the video. Don't leave. Pause the video. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and always let me know down in the comments what else you would like me to review. But welcome to the Freeman and Finance family. So Caspa, just as an introduction, is the fastest open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. And first we're going to get into the price of it and then what those FUD articles were about. But I want to say this is all true as of now, but the updates they are working on is going to increase that even more. So when we look at the price of Caspa, it's currently right under 15 cents. If we go back a month, it was at close to 20 cents, 19 cents I think it hit. But it's very, very important to note that in the United States, this is not on any major exchanges, guys. This is not on Coinbase. This is not on Binance. It's very hard to buy it in the United States. And one thing, if you ever did want to buy it, you could always pick up the Kaspa Tangem wallet. You could get 10% down below with promo code Freeman. I'll have it pinned in the comments. And you can directly swap anything, USD to Kaspa on there. But only if you want. But anyways, yeah, so it's not even listed on any major exchanges. So there's a lot of people that do not know how to buy it in the United States, and that is a major market and a major reason why the price is still 15 cents, but it is not going to last long. But let's get into this FUD document, and this was made by Alan Santana, and I'm not saying that this man is doing FUD on purpose. This is probably truly what he believes, but I do want to go over this. And basically his the whole reason he's predicting it to go down is because Caspa has already grown almost 1,200% between October 2022 and November 2023. Well, is he wrong? No, he's not wrong at all. If you look, it has grown exponentially. Okay, it has went from sub a penny, about half a penny, to it hit 19 cents. That is amazing growth. So let's take a step back. Is that too much growth? It is not too much growth with something that has the fundamentals of Caspa. We have to remember why we invested in this in the first place, why I invested in this in the first place. It is because of the fundamentals and what the team is working on. It is truly the best peer-to-peer layer 1 transaction in the world. So if we look at this document, he's expecting the price to get between the 7 and 5 cent marker. I do not think that's happening at all, guys. I purchased at, I think it was like 11 cents recently. It dropped down to 12 cents. I purchased at 15 cents. I purchased at 10 cents. I purchased before then. I believe in the long-term growth of Caspa. None of this financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. But if it did, say this gentleman was right and it went from 7 cents to 5 cents, well, then I would just tell my wife, baby, we taking out a second mortgage. This is just a discount. It is like if the price of gold went down in half. You're not thinking that gold is worthless now. No, it is a good deal for the asset. And that is what this is. It would become a good deal, but I think those prices are long gone and never coming back. And I will get into where I see the price going a little later on in this video. But this man has made a lot of predictions in the past. So let's look at some of those and see how credible his predictions are. So let's just look at XRP Army. If you're a part of the XRP Army, don't hate on me. I'm not hating on XRP. I think it was completely held down by the SEC as a lawsuit. But if you look right here, guys, where this arrow was, he was expecting it to be around 80 cents on January 1st of 2024. Well, did that happen? Okay, January 1st of 2024, let's find it right here. It was somewhere around 57 cents, okay? Give them a little more credit, 63 cents, okay? But it was still a far cry away from the almost 80 cents. And since then, it still hasn't hit 80 cents. Am I saying that it won't? No, I believe XRP can. I will get into that in another video, what I think about XRP. But his previous price prediction for XRP did not map out. And I do not think the FUD article for Caspa will map out. And I'll get into that why. But what else is Caspa working on? Let's get into it. Caspa has been the main thing they're working on. It's already integrated on Ledger if you use that wallet, but the Caspa Rust language coding. And it's currently already 1 block per second, but this is a conservative estimate that will rise the total blocks per second and therefore the transactions per second to 10 BPS, blocks per second, with a future of 100 blocks per second. Well, what does that look like? So 10 blocks per second is this right here. You see, it is just blazing past anything like Solana, anything like Cardano. 32 blocks per second will happen very soon, and 100 blocks per second, I may need to get a better monitor to be able to actually show you all of that. But it is crazy, okay? Cardano is 1 block per 20 seconds, which at the time of its development was very fast, right, compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is another layer 1 that people like to compare Caspa to, but this is truly the silver to Bitcoin's gold, and I don't think that's a fair argument anymore because Bitcoin is a store of value, as we all know, and it's not something that's being used for day-to-day transactions. But that is just I'm a visual learner, and that is a very good visual on what is going on with Caspa. And then after that, they're not done. They want to further increase blocks per second and transactions per second. And that is, I think, where we will get to that 100 blocks per second. So using the example of 32 blocks per second, they like to say, let's say for Caspa, a bus comes around every second. Okay, that's still very good if you had a bus coming around every second to pick up your transaction. But they also allow 18 blocks to occur at the same time. Once the Caspa code is implemented with this Rust high performance language, it'll increase to 32 blocks per second. Your transaction is no longer waiting for a bus. There are 32 supercars arriving every second to take your transaction. That means transactions will be instant. They will be instant. And whenever 100 blocks per second comes, it will be even quicker. So this is definitely the best layer 1 peer-to-peer market, whether you're paying at the supermarket or what. This is the future of crypto. And why I don't think the reason that it's went up 12,000% is an end-all be-all for Caspa. It's currently 40th in total market cap with a $3.5 billion total market cap. I definitely think it can get in the top 10. So a top 10 from here with the current market cap, let's keep that in mind, will be a 7x. That would put us over $1, okay? But when we look, the total crypto market cap is only $2.5 trillion at this time. It is expected from myself and other analysts and people a lot smarter than me that we could reach 7.5 to 10 trillion. So that would take this from a 7x to a 21 to 28x from this point, which is not crazy at all. Seeing a $3 to $5 Caspa is not crazy this next coming bull run. But I also like to advise people, forget the bull runs. We have to think about things that will last long. We have seen meme coins skyrocket. We have seen lots of cryptocurrencies in previous bull runs do good and die. But what hasn't died? Layer 1s in crypto projects with very good fundamentals. And that's what we have to focus on. So a few things with the Rust is high efficiency and tighter performance that we talked about. And then the max blocks per second and transactions per second. So anywhere between 32 and 100 blocks per second. That would translate to 6,400 to 20,000 transactions per second. This is better than any other layer 1 in cryptocurrency and better than the vast majority, if not all, of traditional payment platforms. That would be your credit cards, your debit cards, anything like that. And then on top of it, the documentation for high-level documentation, various sub-protocols and algorithms. And that's not even before smart contract implementation. Smart contracts is still in the planning point. Okay, we are a baby with Caspa. We are a baby with Caspa, and Caspa is continuing to develop. So Caspa has developed their own Caspa ecosystem foundation, and they're continuing to get their name out there. There is a Hong Kong Web3 festival going on hosting Caspa April 6th to April 9th that I'm not able to attend. The channel is doing great, but not that good. But that I'm not able to attend, but hopefully they will have a way to listen to it, on the internet. I'm sure they will. But yeah, like you can see, Q&A for Caspa ecosystem will be March 26th, 10 a.m. So that's just 2 days away. I won't be able to listen to it live, but I will definitely tune in on the Twitter Spaces and listen to it. But Caspa is continuing to increase their involvement with the community and continue to get their name out there. But more than getting their name out there, lots of meme coins can get their name out there, but development is key. And they have over 200,000 subscribers on X. They have been growing at an exponential pace that I agree with that gentleman who made the article, but I disagree that it is done. And I think that this price is not here to stay for long. Caspa had failed a 42 or 44 in market cap. It's now up to 39, and I see it in the top 10 very soon, guys. I'm sure these same people were saying it back when it was 14 cents in November, and then it dropped down to 10, and then it shot up. And the way I look at it, my personal opinion is 25 cent Caspa very soon, and these 10 cent to 19 cent will be gone in a thing of the past. But anyways, I want to thank you all for joining Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense. Please click the button on top to subscribe, and also watch this other video about a RWA real world asset video that I posted last night that has already went up about 8% since the posting, that I do think will do great with backing from Blackwood and Kathy Woods. But anyways, I want to thank everyone in the Freeman and Finance family. Thank you.